Good afternoon. We'll get started in just a minute. Let a few more farm friends join us this morning. We will be talking about our two different types of turkeys that we did just get on the farm. The Bourbon Red turkey and then also the magical bronze turkey. All right, so we did get some turkeys on the farm, little babies, last week. I believe Thursday or Friday. So we did go ahead and clean their cage, give them some fresh water and food for the morning, so they're enjoying that right now. I did want to go over some basic facts about the turkeys. So for the past couple of weeks, we've been teaching about all of our animals here on the farm. And one of the words that we have been teaching is the gestation period. Now the gestation period, hey Michelle, Shelly, thanks for joining. The gestation period in most animals is how long they're inside their mother's stomach for. So for birds, it is different. We call it the incubation period. So the incubation period for turkeys, so for all of these babies, they were in the eggs for 28 days. So about 4 weeks, about a week longer than chickens. Chickens are about 21 days. Turkeys, once they do reach that maturity age, they are able to produce about 100 eggs a year. So that is on the low end for the chickens, but for the turkeys, about 100 eggs a year. So that's about 2 to 3 eggs a week. As you can see, they're getting nice and warm right there under the heat lamp that we provided. Now the darker ones right here are called the bronze turkey. The breed of turkey actually came into existence after crossbreeding turkeys between the domestic and then the wild turkey in England. Hey Mary, good morning. So this breed was discovered around the 18th century, but it really didn't come into existence until about 1830s. And then in 1874, it was included in the American Poultry Association. And these turkeys right here, so not the one that just came over, but the rest of them, are medium to large size. With the males can weigh anywhere between 20 to 25 pounds, and then females anywhere from 14 to about 18 pounds. And they're also very calm, well-mannered turkeys. And they can get up to 4 feet in length. Again, the bronzed ones are the darker ones. And a 6-foot wingspan. And you can tell the difference because their feathers do have that metallic sheen, which changes from copper to bronze to a kind of a burnished gold as the light moves across them. And you can actually see this better once they do grow up. Now the other type of turkey that we do have here inside of the little cage, again, if you are just joining, we are talking about our turkeys on the farm. We do have 2 types that we did get last week. We do have the Bourbon Red, which are the lighter ones, and the darker ones are the bronze turkey. So turkeys, again, like we said earlier, about 100 eggs a year once they do reach that maturity age. And at about 36 weeks is when the females do reach that mature age. Now for the Bourbon Reds, they can reach, so females can reach up to 15 pounds, and then males about 30 pounds, so a little bigger than the bronzed. And this little guy right here, I'll show him in just a minute. This is actually a wild turkey. So we're not sure of what type it is yet, but one of our community members here on London Bridge Road in the neighborhoods actually found him running through the neighborhood. So the next couple of weeks we'll be able to see what type of turkey, wild turkey, or if it is from someone's farm. And then here are all of the new babies that we did get last week. So again, on average, about 100 eggs a year for turkeys. So the Bourbon Red are the lighter ones right here. This breed was actually developed by J.F. Barbie in the 1800s. And then this particular breed, by 1909, it was accepted as a breed of turkey and admitted to the American Poultry Association. So a little after the bronze turkey. Good morning, Paul. So the Bourbon Red is going to have a darker red coloring and brownish feathers blended with white feathers when compared to the others. So on the right, we do have the bronze turkey, and on the left, we do have the Bourbon Red. Now let's talk about lifespan, another big word we've been talking about for weeks. Lifespan is how long something or someone can live for. So for all of these turkeys, the average lifespan is about 10 years. And again, it just depends on if the turkey is in the wild. Then here's that little guy again. And then also in here we do have a lot of chickens. We do have the blue cochin in here. Thank you for joining us for our 11 a.m. Facebook Live. Hey, Brenda and Giftcraft, welcome. I hope you guys learned a little bit about our Bourbon Red and then our bronze turkeys that we did get last week. We are going to be having a special announcement on Facebook at 2 p.m., so be sure to tune in for that. And then again at 8 p.m. for Bedtime Stories with Conrad. We're going to hang with them for a little bit and then hop off, and we'll see you guys at 2 o'clock. Hey, Mary, we're not sure that it is a turkey just yet. When it was brought to the farm, that is what the customer did say. So we'll know hopefully in a couple of weeks once it starts growing some feathers. Hey, Crystal, thanks for tuning in.